Good morning, everybody. It is 9:45. I did not post a video yesterday. I had a video shot and edited and put up, but I really just didn't like it. It was kind of a lame video. If you want to see it, it'll be in the description below. Like, I'll put a link to it, but it's not something that I really wanted to release. I don't know, I just didn't really like it. But if you really want to see it, it's there. First things first that I need to do, we need to do a weigh-in. I think today, Saturday mornings may be the easiest weigh-in day for me because I can weigh in Friday. Because I do tend to eat just a little bit more on the weekend, so if I were to weigh on Sunday or Monday, it might be a little bit heavier. And then, you know, I have a whole week to burn it off. So I think Saturday morning might be the best. So I'm going to do my weigh-in, and then we are going to go for a run.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that. I gotta run first because I want to go before it gets really hot, but we've got to talk about this.
It is 73 degrees and it is not even 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm glad I came earlier because I think it's supposed to get up mid-80s, maybe high 80s today, so I really wanted to get that done. Plus, I'm probably going to go walking later with my mom, so I wanted to get my run out of the way now. My goal is going to be, I want to go over 2 miles. I've ran 7.7 miles this week, and I would love to finish the week at 10. So if I can run 2.3, I think I will be happy. But, again, I like to be completely focused when I run, so I'm probably not going to film any of this or anything. I'll come back and talk after, but that is my goal. I want to do 2.3. I don't really have a specific time in mind. I'd like to average, usually when I run multiple miles, I average about 11.5 to 12 minutes a mile. So as long as I average about that, because I'd like to, you know, keep my pace decent so I can run longer, I think I will be good. Anything over 2 is going to be considered just bonus, but that's the goal, so let's go.
Hey, that's done. I got really inspired by my nephew this morning. My sister Heather sent me a message and said that Ian had ran a 3.8 mile trail run, finished 6th in his age group. I think he averaged like a 6.5 minute mile, something like that. And that really sat with me. I was like, man, all right, today we're gonna do endurance today. So I just did 4 miles. I did 4 miles. It was right at 50 minutes. Average mile was like 12.5 minutes, which for 4 miles isn't bad. My first mile was 10 minutes. It was like 10 minutes and 13 seconds, and then obviously it slowed down as I progressively went on. But averaging 12 minute mile for 4 miles, it's pretty good. 741 calorie burn. I am absolutely exhausted. But now it's time to go back to the house. Got to refuel my body, got to shower, and we got to talk about that weight this morning because that's cool, and see what's going on for the rest of the week. But let me go home and shower, probably fix a couple of eggs or something to get a little bit of protein and some stuff to kind of rejuvenate my body, and then we'll chat. And of course, as you know, we go with my go-to. This is an Extreme Wellness tortilla, 50 calories, 11 grams of fiber, 2 large grade A eggs, a little bit of mozzarella cheese from Sargento, and some Frank's Red Hot. Last Saturday, I was 242 pounds. This Saturday, I am 235. Now, is that an actual 7-pound loss? Probably not. That's probably a lot of water and stuff like that. Now is when it is going to get a little bit harder. However, I have given myself a decent buffer to be able to lose weight slowly. Again, I have a full year to lose 52 pounds, now to lose 45, so that's less than a pound a week. So what are my goals? Are my goals to lose less than a pound a week? No, my goal is still to lose 1 pound a week. I'm never going to shoot for less than that. I'm never going to shoot for more than that. If I run, whatever. I mean, not if, but when I run, I'm not going to add those calories back in, or at least all of them. Like if I run and burn 500 calories, I'm not going to eat 500 additional calories, but yeah, my goal is a pound a week. That's what my goal is. And I think that this is good because I'm going to hit a part where I plateau and stuff like that, and this will give me a decent buffer to try to work through that. Now, one interesting thing with running that I have found so far, and it kind of worked this way back in 2010 when I did it, but I've never really had it with anything else. The more that I work out, the more it makes me want to not ruin that by eating bad. And I'll tell you what I mean. For example, yesterday was a rest day for me. I walked 3 miles, 3.25 miles yesterday. So that was my rest, and that was because I wanted to do something. I wanted to be active. I didn't want to just walk a mile. I wanted to at least get a decent calorie burn, and I knew that I needed to walk a little bit further, so it was an active rest. I didn't do anything strenuous, but I sweated a little bit. My heart rate got elevated just a touch, and you know, it was easy on my joints. So I went and I did that, and after I did that, I was like, what am I going to eat? Now Tracy is out of town, which she's coming back today, but she's out of town. So yesterday I was like, you know what? She's out of town. I don't really feel like cooking. I'm gonna go buy some nachos from the Mexican restaurant because I was really, really craving them. But after that 3 miles, I didn't really want to do that because I thought, man, what a waste that would be to eat that stuff and ruin what I just worked for. And especially because I burned like 200 calories yesterday, not anything crazy. It's not the 741 that I burned today, so obviously, you know. But I wanted to be smart. And so I ended up cooking a couple of hamburgers. I combined it on one bun. I didn't even use 2 buns. And I had low calories. I still actually finished with about 1,700 calories in yesterday, but my weight is still down today. So it makes me, the more that I work, it makes me not want to ruin it by eating poorly. Same thing with doing this 4-mile run. I thought, man, I'm super hungry, which I didn't even want bad food today, but I thought to myself, I need to go home and I need to... What, buddy? This cat wants some attention, man. Okay. Good Lord. So I came home and I thought, I gotta refresh, I gotta rejuvenate, I gotta put something good in my body. So I figured 2 eggs, a couple of eggs, a little bit of cheese, some one of those healthy tortillas, and boom, we're good. Oh, I love you, buddy. Anyway, that is the short bit on the way. I can't, honestly though, seeing that I've lost 7 pounds is pretty crazy, even if that is water. But I wonder what my weight would be now. I should weigh myself now. I bet it'd be like 232 after sweat and all that. That's not really what's important because I'm not ever going to be, you know, doing that. But anyway, I've got to clean up the kitchen and do some stuff like that. And I'm probably going to hang out, rest a little bit, rest my legs because I am going walking later with my mom. And so I'm going to clean the kitchen up and stuff. And I'll holler at you guys after that. You love attention right now, buddy.
This is mommy's.
What you got? Ooh, a bubble machine.
Bubble machine. Bubble machine. Bubble machine.
A bubble machine? You like bubbles?
Bubble. Mommy.
Mushy. You got something else in the box? Oh, you just didn't want me to. Okay.
What? Did you get it?
He's getting it. What is it? Ooh, sidewalk chalk. You can draw outside with that. Huh? Draw, yeah, you can draw. While you have bubbles shooting at you.
Bubble.
Bubble?
Bubble.
Bubble machine? What is this? What is that?
Bubble.
Chalk?
That's awesome.
And what's that?
Machine.
Machine? Bubble machine. We are closing in on the end of the day. It is 10:40. I am going to end this video. Right now I'm watching a video where this dude attempts to go across wells in just a straight line, like through people's houses or whatever he has to do. So that should be pretty interesting. Anyway, that's just some of the random stuff I watched. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Noah came home, and like I said, it's been like 3 days since I've seen him. So I just spent the evening hanging out and playing with him. And that was super, super good. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next video.